Not a vaccine, but a daily dose of normalcy.
Pat Benatar coming up next week with Neil Giraldo. That starts on Monday, and you can win those tickets with us coming up at 8:15 Monday morning. They're going to be at Vina Robles on September the 9th. So we've got a bunch of shows coming up. Are you going to go to see? Have you got tickets to any of these shows yet? I mean, I know you're going Sunday, so I guess yes, that would be the yes. DJ Jazzy Jeff Kingman on the 1 and 2s, or on the space bar and the return key on the mouse click. DJ and all your favorite songs.
I just think it's, I guess there'll be a mouse clicking going on.
By the way, Moonshiner Collective is going to be opening up after Jeff for Three Doors Down, and we got Dan coming in here just after 9 o'clock from Moonshiner Collective, and catch up with him, an old buddy of ours. So it'll be fun. And then his band was Longview, by the way.
And then it was like New Longview because there was a Longview band.
Yes,
then they decided to go with Still Time.
That's right. So you remember the story. So yeah,
but I didn't know what the name was. I didn't know it was Longview.
I want to see. Somebody wrote in, and I want to thank them for letting us know who it was. Let's see. Hey, sorry. Just here we go. Oh, Jake wrote in. So thanks, Jake. Appreciate it. Yeah, Longview had to change the name to the New Longview because there was another Longview, and then Still Time came, and then here we go with Moonshiner Collective. So you'll be here in a little bit.
Do you have a Samsung TV?
I do not have a Samsung. I used to have a Samsung TV, and I sold it to the guy that bought our old house. And
okay.
And now I'm my Sony guy. And that's just because I got the best deal at Costco on this Sony TV last year.
You and Sean McVay.
Really?
Well, he's a Sony Michelle guy.
Come on. There it is.
I guess Samsung, with every new TV that they produce, they have remote blocking technology built into it. That means they can disable your TV with the push of a button.
Wow.
Now, the reason they say they're doing this is the same reason why Apple has it built into their phones, that they can disable your phone if it gets stolen. So Samsung is doing it as a theft deterrent.
Oh, this is like,
but how many
they
people
do this with cars? What do they call that?
Yeah, it's a kill switch.
It's a load blocker. I forget what they call that with cars, where they can just shut it down.
Yes. But they now do this with TV on the Samsung. But how many people are getting TVs stolen? I mean, is that a thing that happens often? Does you get your TV stolen? I mean, maybe some of the higher end ones, but then, yeah, it's a hard thing to steal.
Like when somebody breaks into your house, they'll steal your TV.
Will they?
Yeah. I mean, especially, that's why I mounted mine to the wall. Come get it, you son of a bitch.
Well, that's what, I mean, we did too, but I mean, they could figure out a way to take it out.
But I mean, yeah, if they had the time, I guess they could come get it.
But it's like, I don't think of TV theft as being up there on top things that are being stolen. And I think they use it as an excuse to have power over you.
So if they can shut it down, what else can they do? What else do they have access to on that TV?
I don't know, but that's a great question. Because they could, find out what you're watching.
They could turn on there might be a mic in the TV. There might be a camera that you don't know about.
Give you suggestions to help do certain things. I mean, the smart TVs do grab a great deal of information from you because you have to have them hooked up to your Wi-Fi in order to watch TV the way I do.
Oh, yeah. And they're always, and giving you suggestions of things to watch.
So if I search anything, search anything that, I might want to buy, all of a sudden I notice that my commercials are boom right there.
Well, don't you have an Alexa in the house?
Yeah, my daughter.
Yeah, see? And then your phone? I mean, everything's listening to us. I mean, and they're probably watching us anytime they want. I saw a Dateline just a couple of years ago where somebody had their phone sitting in their room, and it was on sleep. It was dark, and the room next door, they had hacked into it, and they were sitting there watching the person. They had no idea.
Wow.
Their phone was dark. It doesn't light up. It doesn't do anything.
So when a company says, well, we have remote blocking technology that in case anybody steals your gargantuan TV, is running down the street with it, we have the ability to turn it off.
Kyle says you
Is that
can.
a selling point?
He says if you're streaming a pirated movie, they could shut it down. Why do they care, though? I mean, why do they care about a pirated movie?
Because
Samsung really has time to go through everybody that there's billions of Samsung TVs out there.
So there's these certain systems, and you used to use one, and I used to use one.
Yeah.
I don't use it anymore. I'm sure you don't use yours anymore either. Yeah. But it was a system where you could dial up any movie you wanted to watch.
I tried to get Sunday Ticket. I put Kodi on my smart TV, and I got the Sports Devil, which is it's just terrible. It's so bad.
A lot of updating.
But my stepdad, he has no clue what's going on, but he has a friend who's really into this, and he got him all dialed in. He doesn't pay for anything, and he gets TV. He's got a DVR. He's got. I mean, I'm like, I want your system.
Oh, really?
He's like,
it's that nice, huh?
He says you need to talk to Kevin. I says, all right, well, I'll call Kevin.
Mysterious Kevin.
But he had to go out and buy a box for $80, kind of like that, which runs the whole deal. But it actually works, and it doesn't buffer. It's like watching cable or satellite. It's got a guide and everything. It's pretty nice.
Oh, that's pretty nice. But if he's watching it on Samsung TV and they find out that they're doing it, because Samsung...
They can shut him down, I guess.
Samsung is in partnership with the certain apps. Like, I have a TCL, and it came preloaded with...
What's TCL?
Now?
Is that a new... I wrote TLC. Because that's what you do, right?
It was a Roku TV. So they have a partnership with Roku. They have a partnership with like Sling, Hulu, Netflix, and something else that's a hard dedicated button on our remote. If I'm using the pirated ones and they've got this remote blocking technology and they can zoom in and say, hey, this guy's not watching anything on our suggested apps, the people that we've partnered with, let's shut down his TV. It could come to that, where you got to pay to play. You want our TV? Then you're going to have to watch the suggestions that we give to you. I mean, we're becoming less freer and freer as a country as the days, peel off the 365 calendar.
Well, what if I told you TCL was owned by Samsung?
Is it?
How would you feel about that?
Is it not what if I told you? How about just is it?
No, it's not.
Okay, well then.
I just want to see you sweat a little bit. That's all.